Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Crochet, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this mesh crochet top that's been trending on my Pinterest and my TikTok. So yeah, let's get into it. So the materials you're going to need for this project are 2 colors of yarn, or you can do one if you want to. It's optional, so you just need yarn. Either a 5mm or 4.5mm crochet hook, some scissors, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so to start off this top, we're gonna start with this part of the top. So you're gonna need to measure from this part of your back all the way to this side, and I got 26 inches, so I'm going to chain up to that much. So for this, I'm actually only going to chain up to like a little less than that much because the top will be able to stretch, so I think I'll chain up to like 20 inches more so. So to start off with your chain, take the color that you're going to use for that part of the top, the beige part. So you're going to take your hook, and you're going to, if you're right-handed, you're going to hold the hook in your right hand and the yarn in your left hand. So the first thing we're going to do is make a slip knot. Wrap the yarn like this, and then like this, and you have your slip knot. So now I'm going to continue chaining like this, only moving my hand, my right hand, just like this, until I get to 20 inches. Is this centimeters or inches? Yeah, I think that's inches. Correct. Yeah, I think that's inches. Okay. Okay, so now I've crocheted about 20 inches just now, and so now I'm gonna start my row into the the third chain from your hook, and we're gonna do a half double crochet, which is just yarn over, put your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull up 1, yarn over, pull through 3, and we're just going to repeat that till we get to the end of the row. So now I'm on my last stitch here, and when I get to the last stitch, I'll do the half double crochet, but I'm going to leave the 3 loops on the hook when I'm about to change colors. So grab your second color of yarn and wrap it like this, and then pull the other color, and then chain 1, so chain 1, and turn your work, and we're going to do single crochet along this row. Oh, and make sure to cut the brown yarn or whatever color yarn you're using off. And now I'm just going to do single crochet for this row, which is insert your hook, pull 1 up, and then yarn over, over pull through 2 just like that, and I'll be back when I'm done with that part. Okay, so now that I finished doing single crochets, I'm going to start the mesh stitch, and you can change colors now if you want to, but I'm going to keep this cream color for the mesh stitch I'm going to do. So I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to flip the project, and I'm going to go into the 1, 2, 3, 4th stitch with a double crochet, just like that. I'm just gonna repeat that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double crochet. And I'll show that one more time. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Count 1, 2, 3, 4. Go into that 4th stitch and do a double crochet. I'm just going to repeat this over and over, and at the end I will chain 4 and do the same thing for the rest of the rows. So I'll come back to you guys when I'm done with doing all my rows of mesh stitch. Okay, so now I finished doing the mesh stitch. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 rows. But you can do as many rows as you want. Something I forgot to go over was after you do the first row, you're going to chain 4, right? And then you're going to go into here, when you do your double crochet, you're going to go into like this. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, just like go here into like where the square like thing is, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Sorry, I like totally skipped over that part. But now we're gonna continue. I just chained 1 at the end and cut off the yarn, and I'm going to take the same color again, and I'm going to go into here, insert my hook, take my yarn. I actually did it and I forgot to record, so my yarn looks like ramen noodles right now. So you're going to take the yarn, insert, just like that, chain 1, chain 2, and then you're gonna do single crochets into the stitches here. It's kind of hard to tell where the stitch is, so you can kind of just guess, to be honest. Here, we are going to do the holes that we're gonna need to put the straps through. And we're just making holes, basically. So, turn the project around. And I'm just gonna count how many stitches I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So since I have 20 single crochets here, I'm gonna do 4 holes where I skip 5 stitches, if that makes sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then put a single crochet in there. Then chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just go to the top there. And then you have your 4 holes. So this basically just depends on how many single crochet you have there. So depending on how many holes you want, just like, I don't even know how to explain that. So try to do the same amount as me. Now I'm going to do another row of single crochet to get back to this side. Or if you don't want to do another row of single crochet, you could just chain here and just like slip stitch and chain off. But I want to keep it connected, so I'm gonna single crochet. So I'm at the end of here now, and I'm going to repeat what I did on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go here, kind of close that brown space. So now you have your 4, and I'm going to single crochet right here, then chain off. Scissors. A sort of kind of long tail. So now I'm gonna make the straps on the top. So first I'm gonna fold this in half. Let's see where I wanna. Fold your top like this, and if you do that, you're just gonna still this way actually. Flip it like that, and have it things evened out. Does that make sense? And then you're gonna go to wherever. Kind of just guess where you want to put it. You're gonna take your yarn, gonna insert your hook. I shouldn't put it into a bowl. Having it like this is very inconvenient, but I'm going to take the yarn, pull through. Chain 2, and then single crochet into there. Oh, my bad. And then I'm gonna single crochet to next to it. And now I'm going to chain up 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna chain up to 150, so 150 chains. Crap, I stopped counting, but yeah, you're gonna chain up to 150, and I'll meet you when I'm done with that. So I just finished my 150 chains. You can do single crochets into these chains if you want. I think I'm gonna do single crochets. So go into the second chain from the hook. And just start doing single crochets, and I'll get back to you once I get to the. So I just finished doing the single crochets. Now I'm going to do a single crochet next to this stitch that we made, and I'm going to do one more, and then slip stitch and chain 1. And cut off, leaving a little bit of tail. And now I'm going to repeat the same thing on the other side. So I just finished making the straps on the top. Honestly, they're like way too far though. I meant to put them closer, but it's okay. I can still wear it like this. But now we're gonna make the bow that we're gonna put in the middle here. So take the same color of yarn again, and we're going to chain. Actually, let me go check. Okay, so I just counted. I think that I need to chain 70, but I'll let you know after I chain that much. 70. I'm gonna do 75. No, I do 72. And then I'm gonna do single crochets into the stitches. So after I finish single crocheting on my chains, I'm going to chain 1 and cut off. gonna sew the ends in on this just by going like this. Just, oh crap. Stick my crochet hook into here and just bring those in. I mean, you don't have to do it now, but I'm just gonna do it right now. It's easier. And if you feel like you've pulled in enough that you can just cut it. Cut that off. And so now you're gonna take your project and move this out the way. You're gonna fold your project in half like this. Let me move the straps out the way. Like that. And then you're gonna take this and you're gonna put it in the middle. It doesn't really matter, but just kind of like, if you can't push it in like that, take your hook, insert the hook, and like pull it in like that. I don't know if that makes sense. And then you're gonna do that again down the middle, if that makes sense. So just keep pulling it through like that. Sorry, I keep going out of frame. I don't have space. Yeah, try to like stay in the middle. Come on. Bro. I'm gonna do it like until I get it should be this way, so it goes over this part actually. So I'm gonna go under one time. I'm so ridiculous now. See if I can get that, and we go up like that. Okay. Let's put down, tie a knot like this, and then you're going to do a bow. So basically like tying a shoe. And now you have your top. After you like wash it, it'll become way softer. But yeah, that's how you make the top. I'm gonna show you guys how to strap the back part now when you're putting it on. So we're gonna go in crisscross. So starting on the right side, you're gonna put the right strap into this left circle first, just like this. And then you're gonna take the right strap and put it into, the left strap and put it into the right circle. And now we're gonna switch. So go back to this one that we began with. Instead of putting it there, we're gonna put it here now. And yeah, you're basically gonna create like a zigzag, just like this. You can go into the last one. Sometimes you won't even need to go into the last one. But yeah, and then you just tie it at the end. And that's it. That's how you crochet this top. I hope